Hello, welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. Oh, very nice. The startup sequence is happening again. Usually does that every once in a while when I'm inactive on the starting screen. Anyway, we're gonna do something really interesting today, I guess. Because I think I figured out about how meta this is going to be. This is going to be one very, very big cross-island puzzle, and like, it might be like larger than any other puzzle I've done, ever. So I guess that's what we're doing now. Every single island seems to have an interesting little place that contains an interesting little thing you can step on. This is where you can collect the pyramid, apparently. And that is linked to a code here, which right now doesn't seem to do anything. I've tried inputting the code here. I think it's not possible in here. I'm not entirely sure if there's a space where this can be done. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and mark out the exact steps and the exact location of this sequence here and see if I can link them together in any way. So obviously we're gonna have to go. Oh, we're not really gonna go in order, I guess, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, let's start with this one. This is Tidal Reef coordinate A3. And if I look at my steps here, it's a snake with a head. A line up with like raindrops falling down. And the sequences are left, up, right, 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 right. Left, up, right, 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 right. Down, down. Down, down, left. Up, 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 left. So yeah, I haven't yet found an actual position where you can pull off this sequence of moves. Actually, I think I have. Have I? It's here, right? Here, 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 here. Down, down, left, up, 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 left. That's technically the exact position where this sequence of moves can be placed. I'm pretty sure you can put it like anywhere else, so I can go like here. You can start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, down, down, left, up, 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 left. I mean, I meant to do this, but either way, it doesn't seem to do anything here. I don't know if this triangle has anything to do with it. It seems pretty suspicious, but fairly certain that you can't make that sequence of moves anywhere here. Yeah, pretty sure it's not possible. The stretch of 4 is kind of suspicious. There's a stretch of 4 here, but you kind of have to go further south for that. There's this place which is really suspicious as well, but I'm pretty sure this is just a map. In this 5x5 square, you can perform that sequence of moves starting from a lot of different positions, so I don't suspect that has to do with anything. Then there's also this little interesting spiral here. I don't know what this is for. I've tried walking along its path in both directions. It has not seemed to do anything. And, this place isn't marked with any particular secret, so don't quite know what this is all about either. Anyway, yeah. What I'm planning to do though for the remainder of the episode is just to go around the different islands and see what I can do. Collect some codes and whatever. I know I decided that I wanted to go back to the Poison Island to figure out if I can do anything with the original code that I found. I might do that first. So yeah. Okay. Another thing that I found out is you can click Exit Island, and that will send you directly into the turtle, so you don't actually have to walk back to the turtle. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Don't know why I never saw that. I never realized that was an option that you could have. But yeah, so let's go back here and see if that 9th island all the way south has anything to do with what we're looking for. So if we look at all the locations, there's 4 here. Oh, actually that means I have to go north. Because I start in floor 3. So yeah, is it here? Apparently it's here. Yeah, there's some weird stuff here, but I don't think I figured this all out yet. Anyway, yeah, the bottommost location also has stuff. I looked at it a bit more closely, and I think I figured out. I figured out what that bunch of symbols is supposed to mean. Although I'm not entirely sure what significance it has. If you look really, really closely, you'll notice that it bears a certain resemblance to something we've seen before. Even though nothing really is on the grid lines in that thing that... Yeah, which way it is? Is it this way? It's this way. So all of these symbols here. Also, there's this thing. It's a down arrow. So maybe I perform that sequence here? I don't know. There's another down arrow here as well. So let's say I perform this sequence of steps here. Actually, have I done that before? Up. Let's see. Here? Up, up, up. Right, 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 right. Down, down, down. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I don't have to start somewhere. It looks like that symbol shows up exactly here. Ah, and the snake symbol, that shows up somewhere? No? I mean, that looks like a snake head, but the actual symbol that we found didn't go anywhere. Anyway, I did not previously tell you what this meant. This is a map of the entire area that we've been in so far. You can, I first noticed this when I saw these 4 symbols that looked very similar to each other. I kind of noticed they're circular, so I kind of connected them to the whirlpools, which I think are the only... Actually, were there 4 or were there 6? I don't know, but pretty sure this is a map of the whole island that we are in. Island? The whole place we're in, whatever it is. Anyway, yeah, so wherever we are, this appears to be a map of that. I'm going to quickly locate this position. This is Serpent Stacks A9. I need to figure out what symbol correlates to this island in this case, because what it looks like is this symbol over here, I think indicates an island and a starting point, it looks like. Because we have what appears to be this symbol here, which is I think marked along the grid lines. And then we have this symbol here, which is the exact same symbol as the first one there, I think. So I think this means island. So the first symbol means island. Second could mean starting point. It could mean a lot of other things as well. It could also mean the room. And then this symbol, or these sequence of steps here, are the steps I need to take within this room to activate this, I guess. So I'm going to draw the symbol. It looks like a G with an underline. And then the starting location is this raindrop symbol as well. And our directions are up, up, up. Right, 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 right. A lot of these seem to have 4 rights. And then down, down, down. So almost like an N, like a letter N. Okay. Yeah. That's all the information I'm gonna get from here. I did take a screenshot, so that will be quite useful. I will use the same trick to exit the island without having to walk all the way back. Okay, so let's look at the map now. There are actually 6 wormholes. But if you look really carefully at the map, the 4 wormholes correspond to the 4 wormholes in the southern part. So the bottom 2 and the middle 2. And then the ones in the top right corner, those are not no, those are counted. Wait, are they? They might not be. I don't even know. But yeah, the islands also match up really, really well. They are, I think, all the... No, they are not all the mini islands. I thought they were all the mini islands, but they're not. There are some large islands involved and some other islands also. So if I had to match this G symbol... Sorry, hold on. Okay. If I had to match this G symbol with an island, it's the one right above the middle whirlpool. It's the ice island that is south of the actual main ice island. It's a tiny ice island that's there. That's the island that correlates to that. Yeah, fairly certain that that is it. So okay. I think this is pretty cool. The problem is that nothing on this correlates to the snake shape that I found. So I don't quite know what that means yet. Oh well. Let's take a visit to that island, the one that appears to correspond to the G symbol. Okay, take the whirlpool. This brings me where? Ah, this is exactly where I want to be. This is the island that was marked with a G. The island that was corresponding to the G island. We got a new one here. Okay, answer the key. I don't need a key for that. Also the symbol. So, aha, this starting symbol, the first symbol, is going to match with an island. In fact, it matches with the one directly south of this island. So let's see. This is C Nunatak. C. And this will be in location B1. Okay, I gotta copy this symbol pretty well. It looks like a... I think that's good enough. Alright. Copied it pretty well. The location actually looks different now. The second symbol is different. And my directions are... left, down, left key. Answer the key. I don't know what that could mean, but yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything on this island that corresponds to that. There's another one here. Oh, there's another code. Ooh. Fascinating. There's another code here. Okay, this one corresponds to the big spiral, which actually also exists. So this is big spiral and what looks like a... is that another map? I don't know, then there's a big map. There's a big square and it kind of marks the bottom right corner of that square. And my locations are... or my directions, sorry. Down, right, up, right, up, left, down, right, down. Oops. Okay, interesting, I guess. I don't suppose this means anything. This island? Island, this room. Doesn't have the symbol. Do these all have the symbol? I don't think so. I think none of them have the symbol. Unless this is the thing we're looking for. Could it be this? What are my directions again? Up, up, up. Yeah, I mean you can do it here. Yeah, not quite. Up, up, up. Right, 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 right. Down, down, down. Here? I mean, you could potentially perform it here. Not really, no. This place is pretty cramped, actually. It might be pretty hard to do it here. Maybe it's possible here? No, it's kind of hard to do it here as well. Wow. Fascinating. I mean, you could probably do it here. Maybe not. Okay. I've still yet to find that symbol. Does the symbol even exist? Like, elsewhere, besides on the main island? Like, the poison island? Maybe not. Wait a minute. There's a secret here, though. There is a secret here according to the snake eyes. I don't think that did anything. Let's see. Let's try and follow the instructions on the other one here. So, let's go, if I went... left, down... Oh, I just need to do left, down, left, down, left. That does not appears possible here. What will be the other one? So down, right, up, right, any other up. Okay, never mind. That's not doable here either. Okay. We only get one code here. Maybe there are multiple codes that link to this island. We only found the one that isn't technically valid. No, but like the code that we found in the Poison Island should be able to do something here, right? That's why I can't find it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think this really does anything. Up, up, up. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do whatever I want to do here. So why is that? Why is the code there then? Why is this code here? Unless I'm at the wrong island, which, you know, sounds plausible, but I feel like it's not. I'm just missing a pretty key step. Yeah, I think I'm just missing a really key step. Let's do this thing. I'm not able to get to it. Maybe I do have to perform it here. I don't know. What? Oh. Uh-oh, did my mic cut off? I'm pretty sure my mic just randomly cut off. That's weird. Okay, well, I hope you didn't miss anything much. There wasn't too much exposition. Could have seen a lot of stuff on the... could have seen a lot of stuff on the... just the gameplay alone. Anyway, yeah, wow, there is more stuff here. Okay. So can I pull up the exact sequence of things to do here? I don't think so, right? What? I don't understand this at all. Anyway, there's even more here. With like a bunch of steps too. I don't understand anything about this. I'm kind of just following the instructions. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do about this. Alright, I'm just gonna copy this down. So, this will be the Frozen Spire. Which is E3. Okay, let's see. So this is back in the other island, like, we've seen that symbol before. This time it's facing the right though. Maybe the facing direction matters. Maybe it tells me what room I'm supposed to be in. Then we got little maze here. And we got 2 of those. Up, right, right, and then up, left, left. And in the end, that rewards me with what appears to be a pyramid? That could be a pyramid. I don't know. Okay, I guess, but like, doesn't tell me anything, does it? There's supposed to be a pyramid here, but I don't know how to find it. So if I stood there, I would know, but I don't know how to get there at all. There's only one code I found so far that clearly links to this position. But I could... Do I really need to find a starting location for it or something? Like, if I did this, down, right, up, right. I need another up. I need a lot of ups. Down, right. Yeah, I keep just going right there. So I can't really stop at the right place. Yeah, I mean, clearly the code is important, but either I'm misinterpreting the code, or I just don't understand how the code is inputted. Do I just have to put in the directions as stated, or do I need to find a way to step in those directions without, you know, having to press into walls or anything? Yeah, well, those were the exact button presses that I needed. Unless I somehow copied the code wrong, which, you know, it's certainly possible, but I don't think that's my source of error here. Yeah, I mean, my starting location is different from all of these anyway. And also, like, I mean, there are these little diamond markings. There's these 2, but I'm pretty sure these 2 are just the squares that used to hold the gates that I had to unlock. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. But I guess I got a new code, so sure. I really do need to get at least one of these to understand how it works. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be completely clueless. Also, there's something else here. Oh, wait a minute. There is something else here. I forgot this existed. Ooh, that is a big room that I kind of don't want to go revisit because there's a bunch of stuff hidden there that I still don't understand. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here, but like it's even worse now because I don't even. It's a bunch of incorrect codes. I have no idea what this is. There's another pyramid here. There's apparently another one of those primordial shards here. Apparently, I didn't know there were more than 12 of those, but fair enough, I guess. Yeah, so I don't understand any of this. I'm gonna exit the island real quick. See if we can find any more islands. In particular, the one that matches up with the symbol that does keep recurring. So, let's see. That will be directly south of the whirlpool. Which is that island down there. Now, what is in that island that is so interesting? This is a 2x2 island, I remember. Oh, yeah, there was some interesting stuff in this island that I never actually resolved. There's another code here for an island that does exist as well. Even more code for another island that also exists. Wait, what happened to the... What happened to the... there a location I'll still be standing in? Oops. I don't know about that. Apparently there's a secret here as well. I really have no idea what that could mean, but I can try, like, inputting some of this. I can't input any of this. I guess I could start here. But that doesn't give me anything, obviously. There's a secret here, but I never found it. How interesting. And there's this thing over here. See, the problem is that I don't understand the symbols at all. Like, none of the symbols I understand. There's Serpent Island, or like the island that's demarcated by a symbol looking like a serpent. Okay, Sunken Island. Draw mark like this. So in island B0, the code is in this little serpent-like head with something like a tongue sticking out. And then raindrops falling downwards. The directions are up, up, right, right. Down, down, left, down, left. And also we get, I don't know, like another pyramid as a result, but this symbol looks different. And that's not the only code, is it? There's a secret here. I still haven't found the secret. There's another code up here as well. But surprisingly, no secret here. This does lead to a primordial shard. Actually, let's take a look at which island. Oh, there's a key in here. Huh. Okay. So, okay, this one is like that. This one has raindrops falling up. And then up, up, left, down, down. Then left, up, up. For a primordial shard. Right, okay. But at this point, we already have 2 codes for this island, but we have no idea how to put them in. There are obviously 2 locations with secrets, which I guess would correspond to the 2 codes. In particular, one of the codes gives us the key, or one of the codes ends with the key, so that might be this one. I simply need to like be able to resolve whatever issue is here. So like for example, in this location, I do this. Wait, hold on. That should be right. Like, starting from here, I can do these steps, and technically, that will satisfy the steps given to me. But obviously that's wrong, because I can do it elsewhere as well. So I really have no idea what this room wants from me. I have no idea what any of these codes wants from me. So yeah, I don't know. But yet there's a secret here. I don't see... See, this one has the symbol of the raindrops falling upwards. So this one is the same raindrop symbol as this one. And therefore I have no idea what that means. Does that refer to the room? Does that refer to the location within a room? I'll try to look at the environment and see what matches up. But basically nothing matches up with this symbol. Unless I'm not seeing it right. Or maybe I need to orient it so that the raindrop is falling down. So I need to like rotate all the... Maybe. rotate all the symbols so it seems like the raindrops are falling down. That's kind of suspicious, but I mean it makes a bit of sense. That basically means that for 180-degree flip, I just have to do every direction backwards. I mean I basically need to go this, but yeah, that clearly doesn't work. Again, unless there's a starting point I need to start from, which doesn't appear to be the case either. I'm still assuming that it's a sequence of steps that gets me there, but it could be something else, I guess. It really could. Again, no idea. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just leave with these codes. Let's do this. Doesn't do anything. I can't even stand here, basically. I could try. Oh. Yeah, I don't quite know. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this island. I don't think there's anything else to do here yet. Let's keep going for more islands. So the next islands we are looking at, these guys, the two codes I get from here redirect me southward. So this is the island with the snake head. And then even further south in this direction. I think that island is the one that's the square. So let's do the snake head and we'll see what I can do here. There's a star I never got. There's a pyramid. There's another one here that I never got, apparently. I don't know why that is. That looks kind of pretty out in the open. Anyway. Just gotta keep going this way. Okay. I can just stand here, I guess. Oh, okay. This is an interesting thing to step on. Whoa. A second layer of puzzle. Fascinating. And before that, well, I can't tell what it looks like before that. Yeah, but there's another thing here I can collect. Okay, what about the pyramid on here? There's this. Wow. Alright, I mean, I can try going in there. It's actually not that difficult. That unlocks this thing. Okay. That kind of looks like up here there's something interesting. If I, you know, assume this is a map. And there's an X that marks the spot. Okay, still nothing to do with the code so far. But yeah, there's more stuff now, I guess. That isn't just random code. No, I probably want to push a box down this way, but Alright, it's all these boxes that I need to do. Okay. Alright. Where's the... Oh, the ring is up there. Okay. So I'm going to push the box onto the button. That fits. Oh, I don't have to clear out these guys. I'll try this for now. Can ring this. Sure, I start from the other side. I think things might be a bit better. Because I can push this out. Into a slightly more safe position. Doesn't lose that much stuff, although I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay. So ring that. We should get rid of you, I think. Yeah, but you always... Okay. So instead I wanted to ring you... I want to make an explosive occur? I'll probably try that. Okay, so what I want to do is... do this. That will explode you immediately. I can do this to get a final shot in there and ring that. I can ring this. Okay, the next step is to get something in here and exploding, which shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, it really should not be difficult, as long as I can get some boxes out. So what are the boxes I need? I need this to be pressed again. I need 3 hot pieces here, I think. So I need 5 boxes. Oh, well, I only have 5 boxes. So quite clearly I need all of them. Well, that's kind of a problem. How am I gonna get all of them? Did I have a method of doing this? I thought I did, but I guess I don't. I can't jump over these still. Yeah, I thought I did, but I guess I don't. If I could get in first... I mean, if I got rid of one of the boxes, right? Like, let's say I did this. I mean, that's a permanent loss. I could fill that space out with a wooden box, which might be a bit more helpful, but... I really do think there's something weird going on. Okay. Oh. Let's try not ringing the thing first. Okay, so I am going to push you here. Oops. Oh, whatever. Honestly, it really wouldn't have mattered. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this will allow me to ring this. So before hitting the blue and the golden bells, go try and set everything up beforehand. Now the entirety of this setup is basically in hopes I can create 3 consecutive... I want to create 3 consecutive hot spaces. So I can, yeah, I can light up one of the boxes and then I can do cool stuff with it. I need to get rid of one of these. I kind of want to push this wooden box into the hole. Or at least get rid of it so I can jump over. But right now I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. So I need this. What is the point of that door anyway? Like, what does it do to block me? Does it not allow me to push stuff down? Maybe. Okay, I have a slightly better idea. If I just need 3 more boxes, right? Oops. So I mean, very technically speaking, this is completely valid. Because it does get all 3 boxes. It gets 3 of the boxes out. I'm not really going to dare to touch the fires yet because they might still be useful afterwards. So I'll leave them alone, I guess. Oh, what is going on with my controls? The game just completely refuses to let me press the button, the right button for a second. Anyway, this should get me to do this. And yeah, with 3 of these in a row, I can get one of these to detonate and then I can hopefully push it over the edge. I'm not entirely sure that's possible either. It might not be. Because like, you know, that green thing could absolutely prevent me from... Oh wow, it breaks on the... okay. Yeah, it just breaks. Like, why have I can't wait for a moment, can I? Yeah, I don't think I can wait for a moment at all. Yeah, okay, I guess maybe at this point I have to start. But I can't get anything else out. I'm completely out of resources. I definitely can't get this box out. What happens if I no longer press the button? It just goes away. Okay. Well, that's not what I want either. Actually, I think there's a much easier way to do this. Yeah, I don't need 3 boxes. I only need 2. Because I'm pretty sure this fire can also blow stuff up. Yeah, okay. So I can push once here to blow into the golden bell and then push once here. Hopefully that should give me enough time. That might be a bit suspicious. I think it could work though. One, two, three. Oh, it might not work. It doesn't. It definitely actually won't work. I don't think we have the time for it though. There's another source of fire here. Yeah, we don't have time for it. Is there absolutely no way to avoid? I feel like this is I can, yeah, like if I did this, I'm pretty sure I can just get rid of one of the boxes entirely. Yeah, if that's the case, then pretty much safe. I still wouldn't say that because once again I still need more walkable hot ground, which might be a problem here. This puzzle seems not doable. I have a lot of boxes though. 2. I have 6 boxes. Seems like up there I need to blow up one to get rid of the wooden box. I don't know how else to get rid of it because it seems to only it seems to only like it seems to immediately subside when burned. Maybe like if it's pressed against something it doesn't subside. Let's just check that. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, it's true. If it doesn't slide on anything, it subside. It doesn't subside. How can I use that? I mean, that doesn't seem very useful because like putting something behind that that box just means that. Yeah, it doesn't seem useful at all. I need to someone get rid of the box. You know what? That's actually a much easier way to do this. Pretty sure if I like. Wait, no, that might not be. Yeah, that actually might be it. Hold on. If I did this, I could simply keep pushing against here. Against this block, it cannot move, so I can just shoot it twice and I think it just goes away. Oh, but how do I hit the... How would I in fact hit the blue thing? The cool thing about putting a metal box in between is that metal box blows up in one shot. Whereas this wooden block thing is 2 shots. And I definitely need a shot to get you out of that position to begin with. I think, I'm not entirely sure about that either. Yeah, this is just kind of a weird puzzle. I don't understand how to solve this one. Oh well. What else is there anyway? There's another room that's mentioned in here, right? Yeah. Alright, you know what? I feel like I don't think I have the brain power to do this anymore. I'm just being thrown a lot of information and don't really have any place to use it. So for now I'm going to just sit on this information and think about it. I'll see if I can get some help. This puzzle is like way bigger than me, so I don't think I will be able to do this alone. I'm going to consult help from other playthroughs or from people online. Because yeah, I just have no clue where to start. I obviously I need to look at all the islands first before I can make that statement where I have no idea what to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue sitting on this information. Gonna continue logging everything down, seeing everything else. I was kind of frustrated with this puzzle because I thought I could solve it, but apparently I cannot. So oh well. I'll come back and solve it when I can though. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.